3, 2, 1, go.
It might matter that it's on Firefox versus Chrome. I'm using Chrome, and I probably have some sort of setting toggled to force HTTPS or not load under certain circumstances, and that's probably why. Like,
I'm also using Chrome and it's working perfectly fine. Weird.
who knows?
Hopefully we get.
Well, that was that.
Hopefully we get good stars RNG. So fucking dumb.
Yeah, I heard that about Firefox, that they pushed an update and all add-ons broke for everyone. Although apparently they fixed it really quickly, so I think if you update your Firefox again, it should be resolved. Is it? I could have sworn I heard that it was. Wow, that's really bad. If they haven't fixed it yet. I saw it because of a repost of AdBlock Plus. Had to tweet about it because everyone's ad blocker is broken.
No, not the ad blocker.
I don't know. I have 3 different ad blocks installed, so
just in case.
I sometimes one condom just isn't enough. That stinks. That's I mean, that's really bad. Like, Firefox already has not that large of a user base, and they're clearly going to lose more people to Chrome. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like that's most of the internet. I don't know. I just like Chrome a lot better. Regardless, I think the interface is cleaner. I think things just kind of load faster for me. My email is already tied to Google, so like everything kind of syncs between my Google Docs, my email, my browser, my passwords. Like it all just synergizes together. Like, I mean, Google effectively owns my life at this point. If I lost access to my email and my storage on Drive and Google Docs, like, I don't know what I would do. One feature is your difference between Chrome and Firefox. Hey, I mean, I can understand that. I still use Wells Fargo as my bank, for one reason and one reason only. They have really good search history for online transactions. They have 18 months worth of searchable history.
Damn, that's real good.
Yeah, my other bank has 0 searchable history. Literally, all they provide is digital versions of your monthly statement that you can then open as PDFs and view. And you have to go month by month by month looking at them. It's terrible. It's why I can't use them as my main bank. I would never be able to do anything. Like, I have too much like all of my businesses and stuff run through my account, and I need to be able to search and stuff to find transactions and easily do my taxes. So yeah, I can't stand Wells Fargo as a company, but their online banking is great.
Oh, unfortunately, I got really bad cutscene RNG.
Is this your first load of the game?
Yeah,
of the game?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm almost positive at this point that your initial cutscene is it about 0.22, 0.25 seconds
Yeah, about
slow? Yep. Every single time on the first load, that's what I've been noticing. I noticed it when I was doing the ILs. because I had to keep, because when I was doing the all memento ILs, I had to keep closing and reopening the game every time to refresh the memento. So yeah, basically, like, you need to just load you have to play the whole cutscene once and then exit back out.
And then watch it again.
Yeah, and then actually start your runs. All right, Skylar, that sounds
no worries,
good, man.
Skylar.
Hey, if you were sick, man, you definitely, you know, don't tax yourself. Get some rest. Don't collect any mementos.
Yeah, no mementos.
Oh, these are terrible turns here on the tower.
I went straight through the steps again.
I hate that, man.
It looks like I'm going to land on them. It's like, no, you're going straight through. Yo, Martinez, thanks for the bits. How are you going? I'm definitely losing time here.
I mean, the hitbox on, like, floors and stuff when you're trying to jump on the edges or, like, just clip them.
Thanks, Martinez.
Is definitely not great.
A good example of that is the windmill. Yay.
The mushrooms, I think, do it to you pretty regularly too.
Yeah. I walk straight into the cutscene.
Ouch. I'm definitely getting, I think, a low to mid 37.
Probably gonna get a 640.
37.7.
Yeah, 640.
Yeah, I mean, we'll walk into the cutscene
and going straight through a platform.
Yeah, oof. But yeah, I think it's about 2 seconds that you lose when you clip the front end of that cutscene.
Everything else is going well though. Only those two things.
Yeah, well, in the scheme of things, I mean, you just have to, you know, you have to remember and remind yourself that it's not much time loss overall compared to the whole run.
But it's not an IL. Where that one mistake would have been a reset.
Yeah, it's 3 seconds, like, not a big deal in the scope of the whole run. It's hard. I feel like it's hard to keep that mindset, but, like, gotta do it.
Oh, got pretty decent orb RNG. So
I can't even tell. Oh, you have the split there, so that's how you can tell. Do you do what I do, where you do one jump from the top onto the middle of the stairs and then a second jump and it lands you on the ground? Or do you, like, do smaller jumps on the stairs and then, like, take the platforms down?
No, I just usually do normal. I do full jumps usually. I
gotta look jumps. I gotta look at where you jump there. I'm wondering if that's a spot that I'm losing time.
Possibly.
Because if it's something that I'm doing differently than what you're doing, it could be a spot that I'm losing time. What do you mean by zips, Skylar?
Okay, that was pretty decent.
Oh, yeah, I try to do that, yes.
Yeah. I tried to do that as well.
Yeah, I definitely try to. I don't always get it, but yeah. I try to do it after the balloon star in red as well. you can do it on a much larger scale there. Because you have that entire long like stair to zip on. I'm gonna start using that term.
That's an, yeah, that's an awesome name for it.
However, when you get it on the platforms on the second pressure plate, then it is not good.
It just scares the living fuck out of people.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one place where I desperately try to avoid getting it to happen, because it not only does it like scare you, but it messes with your timing, and there's so many little gaps in that selection as you're jumping that you can easily fall down and lose 10 seconds because of that glitch.
I'm doing really well, Martinez. I'm glad you're doing well. This cycle is going to be tight.
I think it's a good name, Skylar. I like it. I'm gonna start using it instead of just like glitch. It's more descriptive.
Chris's neck is surely sore. Oh fuck. This is going to be super tight. Because I just lost a cycle.
You lost a cycle?
Yeah.
How on earth did you do that?
I'm special.
Yes, you are. That's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry.
It's possible I could make up this cycle. But it's going to be incredibly tight.
You've said that before. I'm skeptical that that's possible.
Yeah. There we go.
So, normally in this sandstorm cycle, you can't gain or lose any time.
Yep, I've just.
So there isn't much.
I just made up the cycle.
Unless you're Aggie. You did?
Yeah, I made up that cycle.
Alright, I'm gonna have to watch this after the fact. I need to see what you did. I'm very curious.
Oh, that's the second time that's happened.
I mean, it sounds like a very good backup, but I mean, ideally you're not missing the cycle in the first place. Yep. Good to have backups though, and I'm glad you made up. So you're coming up to the end of the Rocksteady?
Yep. Yeah, just out of Rocksteady.
Nice. Yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Skylar. I just want to see it. I've never seen it and I've never done it myself, so nothing like a good visual.
It would definitely make. It would definitely be good to look at if there's some PBs.
Does it have a chance?
I mean, we're very early on in the run, so.
Oh! I thought you were talking just the split. Yeah, if the run itself.
I mean, I'm probably going to lose a little bit of time, but not too much.
Yeah. Plus 0.0.
Plus 0.4.
That's impressive, man. Better, much better than plus 20.
Yep. I don't think I pushed the last sandstorm enough.
Ooh, Captain Anarchy just sent me something.
Yeah.
I wonder if it splits. It's probably splits. Thank you for confirming, Captain. I'll get those updated for you later tonight. And how are you doing? How so? How did it go? What was your time? I can't get upset over the D-Rust, man. It's, you know, that's highly respectable for the D-Rust run. That's still like less than a minute off your PB.
That's really good, Anarchy.
Yeah, low 129.
Time to fall through a platform here and lose 6 seconds.
Everybody's favorite. I mean, there's a reason it's the hardest trick in the game.
Yep. Damn platforms don't have railings. How dare they not think of WH&S?
30 seconds on blue. Sorry, man. Was it in the underwater or ice cavern cycles? Just a little bit everything. I mean, you know, it happens. That's part of being rusty, you know, is like making some mistakes, doing some stuff that you don't think you should have been doing, you know?
Yay, Lenny was nice. Literally almost all the way back to the left, to the right.
Lenny position?
Yep. Real good, Lenny.
That's good. My Lenny was walking left, but I caught him. Not too bad.
Nice.
Captain, you know, just I think it's a look at the positive on it, man. You had a really good run to start. You're rusty. Just think about, you know, what that's gonna mean for the next couple of runs. Shouldn't be too hard to duplicate, replicate, do it again.
No run is perfect. There's always something that can be improved.
That is true. Well, I'm glad you had that attitude, man. It's tough to do. Really easy to just sort of get upset and then spiral. So I don't know. I think that's kind of how my last run went, is that like I was spiraling a bit on things and I was getting upset, and then kind of halfway through Sing, I kind of relaxed and was just like, all right, you know, whatever happens, and hit no cycle and nearly PB'd. So now I'm feeling good for this run. I'm trying to just parlay what I did last run and do it again with like not spiraling to start. Maybe we'll hit no cycle again on a good run.
Yeah, fingers crossed. At this point, I'm just really happy with this ride.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Captain, and glad to have you back doing runs. You
Glad to
have
you
a
back.
lovely rest of your evening.
I think this is my best paced ride.
Oh God, I got this zip in the no spot. I zipped in the no. It worked out okay though. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I think this is currently my best paced ride.
All right, well, keep calm.
I'm definitely calm at this point. Just focused.
Yeah, there we go. Got the zip.
I also got the
Coming
zip.
back from the balloon. I know, I like the name.
It's a great name, I love it. Got fast cycle up to windmill.
Yeah, me too. Are you keeping pace with me?
Looks like it.
Oh my.
Even with losing 3 seconds in the first split.
I lost about 3/4 of a second in the early heavy section, the black area. Otherwise, I feel like this has been a really good red for me as well. So, like, I'm not really losing much time in this red. Yeah, I'm losing less than a second to my gold on this red.
Yeah, I feel this has been my best red. Everything from heavy onwards.
Now I'm nervous, man. If you're right on pace with me, are you gonna beat my red?
I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see.
$8.26 on the split hand entry.
8.27 on the hand entry. That's significantly better than what I usually get.
So you're gonna get like an 8.52.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That's amazing. $8.53.
8.53.
Nice, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, I was plus 0.8, and it was in the heavy. I lost about that much time right in the beginning. I went early on one of my heavies. So you got to be on your best pace ever then.
Even.
Even with it, yeah, because of the denial.
Yep.
All right. Keep it going, man.
Yeah, because my best pace ever was my last PB.
Somehow I missed my pot break.
No.
I went too late and landed. Well, that's a stupid way to lose time. I'm ahead right now though, so that's rare. 01. Yeah, this is my best pace ever through that split. I probably won't keep it though because of missing the pot break. That right there is probably going to be enough to lose me too much time to stay on best pace. Yeah. 24:01:04 through red. Pretty good.
Yeah, 24:04.1. I think was 24 point. Yeah, 24:04 point something.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I lost like a second and a half because of that stupid pot break. Oh well.
Sub 24 red will happen at some point.
Oh yeah. Did you say sub 24 or 24?
Yeah, sub 24.
Sub 24?
Yep.
It
would be ridiculous.
You have a better chance of it than I do.
It's be ridiculously difficult to get, but I reckon it'll happen.
I mean, well, I'm 1 second off, 1.04 off, and I am 1.8 seconds off of my sum of best. So I would have to play within 1 second of my sum of best through those 3 splits. But your sum of best, at least through the first 2 splits, is better than mine.
Yep.
So by a half a second. Were you doing some red ILs?
Yeah, I did a couple, but not many.
Helps though.
Yeah. There was one particular IL that was going really well, but fell down heading up to the Ferris wheel.
Oh no.
And that was still a 9 flat for that split.
Not too shabby. Yeah, my that's actually my only split that is still from an IL. My 85191 is from an IL. Every single other split of mine, I've beaten my best IL in an RTA.
Nice.
I couldn't have told you that, except I just went through and found video for all of my best splits earlier today. So now I know.
Let's hope for good Apple RNG.
Well, I know that my gold here can be beaten by a second because I got the gold with bad Apple RNG. 0.3 of a second gold with bad Apple RNG. But I had an incredible underground section. Like, it was insane. Good Apple RNG. So if anyone from Stargazer's group is still watching, talking about Apple RNG, because for some reason this game has like really arbitrary things that have variance to them. And one of them is when this little guy, who we've named Macaroni here, decides to bite that last apple. Most of the time, he will bite it right away. But every once in a while, he will decide that he wants to like look at the flowers and the bugs that are floating around him and just wait like a second or two before biting into the apple. And Macaroni biting into the apple is what starts the cutscene. So it's one of the weirdest things that you can just randomly lose time on, is when the rock dude bites into an apple. We also learned earlier today, even, that when your stars go up into the heavens, has some RNG elements to it. That the little stars fly around in random pattern as they make their way up to the heavens. And those patterns can cause you time loss.
Up to about half a second.
Up to about half a second. Which is insane. Like, of all the things to decide to be like, we're gonna make these have random elements to it. Like, why would you do that? Like, no, it's not even something that anyone notices.
Except if you're doing an IL.
Yeah, except if you're doing speedruns where fractions of a second make all of the difference. And then you notice. And not in a good way. It's not noticing like, oh my god, this is an amazingly detailed polish note. It's why, oh why in God's earth did you decide to randomize this?
One day
There are
you
two
have
little
an
rock
unrandomizer.
creatures. Yeah, I didn't realize I was playing a rando. There are two little rock guys that you jump onto their backs and they carry you around, and they're randomized in terms of how long they spend on each side of their route. And in any percent that doesn't really factor in, it can cost you like a second. But in our All Mementos run, it can actually cost you as much as 10 or 12 seconds, depending upon that RNG. All right, this was a really good underground again.
I had a very mediocre underground.
So I was a full 2 seconds behind from just random time loss plus the pot issues that I had, but now I'm only 1 second behind because of good Apple RNG and good underground.
GRIS decided that she didn't want to jump on a platform.
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
It's like, no, I don't like this platform, but you need to get on this platform, otherwise you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, she decides she just wants to like jump through the corner of it and not actually land on the platform.
Or in some cases, jump straight through the center of it.
Yeah, sometimes. Thankfully, not that often.
Yeah. You know what? This platform doesn't exist, so I'm gonna phase straight through it.
Unless you're tiny, and then it seems to happen all the time. She has gotten some of the weirdest behavior. I have to believe that it's because she's on the Switch.
Yep. To be fair, I've also had some of the weirdest shit happen.
Like, that stuff doesn't seem to happen on PC, so it must be that the Switch is slightly more susceptible to it. All right, good left side there.
Yeah, I'm happy with this left side. I almost thought I missed the orb for a second.
orb.
Yeah. Because it was so
Yeah,
close
well,
to the outside of the hitbox.
I only lost half a second. So that would have golded by a full second if I had properly hit my pot.
I lost 3 seconds because I missed a cycle of the... what's it? Because I end up falling all the way down to the bottom and missed a cycle.
Oh no.
I only lost 3 seconds.
Oh, right at the end. You jumped
Yeah.
too early. Okay. Yeah, that only loses you 3 seconds. Thankfully, it's not bad. So I actually am still on my best pace ever right now.
I'm not on my best pace ever anymore, but I'm close to it.
Well, keep it going, man. I'm gonna keep it going over here.
Yeah.
PBs all around.
I never got fast cycle. I never went for fast cycles.
I don't know if now's the time to do it.
I've been doing the first 2 in IELTS. In practice.
All right, well.
I haven't been going for the last one yet though, because I'm not particularly comfortable with it.
So you've been doing the single fast cycle as opposed
Yeah.
to the double.
Got the first fast cycle.
Got the double.
Nice. Yeah.
I actually got it with like a little bit of room to spare even.
Nah, I usually just wait on the first platform and go from there for the second one. Because I don't want to risk it at this point.
So the trick is to get the first butterfly really high,
Yeah.
and then jump cancel so that you catch the second butterfly on the right side and then hold left. And so you use the momentum to get you further into the first tree room cycle so that you can make it up the stairs faster. And then it all depends upon how fast you get up the stairs. It's the faster you can make it up the stairs gets you that first fast cycle, and then if you do it like really early, you can also then make the second fast cycle up on the top level.
Yeah. Once I'm more happy with my time, I'll end up going for both. But at this point, this screen split's gone really well.
Yeah. No sense risking like 15 seconds of time loss on a strategy that you're not comfortable and practiced with.
Yep. Exactly. That's the only reason why I started going for a fast cycle. Because I felt comfortable with it. That's right. I have time save in the bird fight as well.
Do you need me to explain it again, Skylar? Or were you able to hear what I said? I'm not sure what your yeah is too.
Swag jump, let's go. Nope, no swag jump.
Okay, so you want to jump and get your first bird as high as you can, because then you're catching the cycle early. So you want to catch those birds as early as you can, and then after you get the first one, you want to jump cancel and fly over to the other one on the right side and catch it on the right side, then hold back left. That you use the momentum to go flying up far to the left so that you're closer to the stairs. And that way you'll be able to get into the stairs faster. And that'll allow you to make both of the, either one or both of the fast tree cycles. The better you do the strat, the more likely it is you'll be able to get the double. The first one's not terribly hard to get. I mean, just do the everything from the start of the split. I don't know how to explain it. Like, just don't make any mistakes in the start of the split. Not that precise. If you go back and watch the VOD there, I was sitting for like I was standing there for about 5 seconds. You have a ton of time to make the bird cycle. It's that part of it's not precise at all. Like, I'm actually getting really close to making the next bird cycle. Man. But if I make the next bird cycle, I'm definitely not making the fast cycles on the trees. So I don't know how much time it would actually save as a result.
It might not save any time.
It might not save any time, yeah, is what might happen. I don't know. I haven't tested it, though, but I'm getting close to it.
Fuck, yes. Got the good part.
I think I'm gonna lose like 3 or 4 seconds here. Like, I didn't make any mistakes. My movement just wasn't great.
Ah, fuck. I did not do well on top of. I might not go with this split now.
Heaven forbid.
But it's very unlikely that I won't though.
Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna lose like 5 seconds here. That's crazy.
Because I fucked up the top half of the bird fight, but didn't fall down.
That's actually not a big time loss.
Yeah.
Losing at the top part doesn't lose you that much time.
And it probably was about 5 seconds or something.
I just lost 5.5 seconds, and I didn't make any mistakes. Just bad movement. That's amazing. Wow.
Oh.
42. Nope, I'm no longer on best pace by half a second because of that. But I am still 7 seconds ahead of PB.
That was a goal by about 1.5 seconds. That's good.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so that can definitely gold by a lot more.
You're still keeping pretty good pace with me here, too. I was early. Dude, it feels like I'm waiting forever, and yet I've been consistently early yesterday and today. That's 4 out of 5 runs that have been early. Is the whole situation with Flash Player going to affect me and affect Armor Games? Yes, is the short answer. It's going to impact Armor Games and the Armor Games website significantly.
Inversely, I was incredibly late doing that glide out of tower.
So in other words, you didn't glide out of the tower,
Yeah.
you went in the water.
Yep.
As far as the game stuff, we are doing a couple of things. Nothing I can really talk about. To try to both mitigate and potentially, like, not prevent, but to ease the situation. So there is still a significant amount of time So the next major date impacting Flash. Seriously, I hate that. I fell in the water right before the birds. The next major impact is July. July, Chrome 76 is going to release, and in Chrome 76, Flash Player is going to be blocked by default. So you're going to have to go into your settings in order to turn Flash back on, and at which point it will then ask you every time if you want to play Flash content, which is what it does now. But it will at least allow you to still access that Flash content, which after December 2020, you won't be able to access at all, at least not directly through the browser, and through Chrome and through other major browsers. So there's some projects going out there. There's some companies working on some tech to try to create their own players, their own plugins. There's repositories out there that are working on giant libraries of Swift files to play them all as a huge standalone package. Swift is the file extension for Flash games and Flash animations. So those are basically the game files. The way that project is that you basically would download like a 10 gigabyte just deposit of like 5,000 Flash games, and then you would just have them all like an emulator, basically. Yeah, I mean that's another possibility as well. I think there's a group that's working on their own browser that would remain with Flash enabled. There's a lot of different groups of people that are working on different solutions to the problem. So it's not going to just like vanish overnight. The main date when that's going to become like the giant hurdle is going to be December 2020. It's going to be more of a pain in the ass for the layperson in July once you have to go into your settings and turn Flash back on. Since I think a lot of people just won't realize that, and they'll think that it's dead at that point, even though it's not yet. But I think I think your average Flash game player, and especially your diehard Flash game player, is going to be a little bit more tech savvy, and is also going to have a little bit more of an investment in terms of trying to figure out how to get it working again. So it's not going to be like it is right now, where it just magically works and gets auto updated and installed. It is 2020. That's what I've been saying. December 2020 is the full on like hard shutdown, when it's just basically pulled from the browser and it's just not going to work in your normal browser anymore.
I somehow only lost a second on my backtrack, even though I failed the glide out. And I mean a second to my gold.
That's good. I lost 2.2 seconds because I failed the gold and I fell back in the water before the birds.
Oh, my gold doesn't even have the all mementos thing either.
Oh, I got that. I'm also getting really close to faster cycle. Ooh. Down here. I had a run where I actually got frozen on the fastest cycle, but I wasn't able to get a heavy out in time. And I think even if I had gotten a heavy out, I would have been too far away to get on top and fly and make the platform.
That's awesome.
So, but I was like less than a second away from being able to make it. My full-time job is with Armor Game. And it has been, shoot, for 7 years now. May 2012 is when I started working full-time for Armor. So just had my 7-year work anniversary with Armor. And I did contract work for Armor for about 3 years before that as well. So I've been working with the company for 10 years now.
I'm relatively happy with this split so far. only thing that could be better is mostly second try heavy dive skip.
Well, if the rest of your down trip works, you should still make the fast cycle.
Having super close to that thing, that watchtower thing, still gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, Skylar, man, I am thrilled that you've found enjoyment through our website, man. You know, and the amazing developers that we've been able to support for long over, I can't speak, way more than a decade, since Armor has been around for 15 years now as a company. So, and I'm happy that I got to play a small part in that.
Not gonna lie, I'm actually shocked that I'm actually this close to you at this point.
I just split. I'm underwater now.
Yeah, I am just on the right side doing the puzzle.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Keep it up. Stay on my ass, man. I think it was. Zombies in my backyard? No, but Zombies Ate... I'm not sure if that's a game, but I'm pretty sure we had have Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I want to say that's a game that we have on the site.
Only lost 2 seconds to my gold there.
Do. All of our Flash games are still up and playable. You can definitely just do a search on our site for whatever it is that you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm happy. I only lost 2 seconds to my gold.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And that's because second try heavy dive skip and falling into the water. Heading on the way back.
I don't remember.
Come on. Ah. God damn it. I missed the orb going down. So that's definite time loss there.
Oh, you gotta do the swim of shame?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Then again, I don't remember what my tower climb was like in PB.
Just stay calm, man. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
only 10 seconds.
It could be much worse. I'm getting bottom right more consistent though. Where I'm not just crashing on everything.
That's good. I don't know if we have Zombies in My Backyard. I know we have Zombies Ate My Neighbor. We do have a lot of zombie games though. Oh, what a terrible water tower. Not actually terrible, but bad.
But terrible would
Wasn't
be
good.
Terrible would be falling down from the top.
I mean, we have different definitions of terrible.
Yeah.
There was definite time loss. It was not clean.
Oh, to be fair, I have somehow fallen down from the top before.
That I have not done.
Just heading to water tower.
First or last?
Last. Water towers. I'm always on water tower last now.
Nice. Yeah, you're less than a minute behind me still.
There we go. Got the last part of water tower first try. So that was definitely a pretty damn good water tower for me.
Nice. Keep it going. This is gonna lose like 7 seconds. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing how easy it is to lose time on this split. Kind of how I feel about the green split. Like, I lost 5 seconds and it's like, all right, I didn't do anything wrong. I just lost 6 seconds on this split and it was like, all right, that wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, it's very easy to lose time all over.
It's just a testament to how good my golds are. Not to like toot my own horn there, but like they're pretty darn good. Well, I mean, I'm still green, so.
Wow.
And this is 5606 57. Nope, I am 0.1 second off of my best pace ever.
Oh, this is definitely still gonna gold.
You're getting gold splits everywhere.
3-second gold.
What up, eel?
So this is now
How much?
my 3-second gold. So this is my best pace ever now.
You say 30-second
No,
gold?
3-second gold.
3 second?
Yeah.
So in other words, it should have been a 13-second gold.
Yes.
Well, you clearly have at least 10 seconds of time saved. I'm looking forward to getting your splits after this.
Yeah.
See how close you are on my heels.
I'll most likely still be 35 seconds at least 35 seconds at yellow. Because I'm not going to go for no cycle.
Well, you're gonna get 1 cycle.
So it'll be 25 seconds.
Yeah. It's got a better tunnel than I got last run. I gotta say, I got slightly distracted by the raid. It came in right as my tunnel was starting. Section that, like, I do need to pay attention in because it's pitch black. I totally got distracted. That's my fault, though. It's no, nobody else's. Alright, much better tunnel.
Oh yeah, in one of my AOs I got yellow jump for the first time.
Nice. That's still, the first time I did that was a complete accident, and it scared the hell out of me.
I would imagine. And now yellow jump is like, oh look, yellow jump.
Well, yeah, now I try for it. Because, like, I understand the aligns that I need to set up for it. Like, At least I've gotten good at like understanding when I'm not lined up
Yep.
for it properly. To not go for it. Turtle! Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle saves the day again. Turtle, 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 you're my hero. Turtle, your head is silly looking, but I don't care because you just killed that eel.
Yo.
Bye.
Drippy, thank you so much for the host, mate. How are you? How was the stream? Hope Bottom of the World was treating you well.
Oh, hey, Tiny.
Tiny, how are you?
Tiny comes in right on time for some turtle love.
Thanks, Drippy. I definitely need it.
Your turtle senses were tingling.
And we're about to have a
Indeed.
turtle encore.
Oh! Some bonus turtle action.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think
Hi,
you
Tiny.
can put more gusto into that.
Yeah. And now turtle disappears forever. Oh, until next run. No more turtle.
Good YOLO jump.
Ooh, that's awesome, Trippy. Definitely looking forward to seeing you do 4 runs.
So, Tiny, I heard that there's a new 1,000-year door task that's being worked on. That'll be exciting. There we go. That was a much, much better hub.
That is awesome, Trippy.
Nice. We're back on best pace ever. Yeah. So what is the big time save? Because that's what I heard. Big time save, new task.
Oh, cool. I am most likely losing time. Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Let me guess. It skips the blimp ticket?
What does blimp ticket skip involve besides skipping the blimp ticket?
I know. That's what I'm looking forward to hearing about. I've never played 1,000-year door, so I don't know what the blimp is. The blimp ticket. I'm completely a virgin in this regard.
Oh, so am I. So. I didn't get the jump out of the water.
That's cool. Is it a hard trick to do?
So I still somehow golded the return to hub split.
Nice.
Even though I failed a jump twice.
How far into the run is it?
I know exactly. So I know exactly why I still golded that split. Yeah. The chamber after the eel was actually really good for me.
Nice.
So there's probably a solid 4 to 5 seconds more I can save on that split.
Awesome.
And that's without YOLO jump.
Is it human viable? Is it RTA viable, Tiny, or is it just only a task only thing? Well, new major skips are always exciting. Do you have any idea how much time it saves? Oh, damn. That's a big skip.
That's a massive skip.
20 minutes.
I almost fell out of the second water tray on the left.
You're not allowed to choke this. Stop trying.
I wasn't trying. I swear I'm not trying to choke.
Alright, I'm only like 2 seconds off of my gold. I think. $20 is a long time just to buy a ticket, man. Can't you just like wait in line and give someone some money? It's a long line.
Oh, I'm just in the yellow hub area. So I'm one section behind you in yellow.
Not that far, man.
Yeah.
Especially considering I'm on PB pace right now, so. Let's talk to the local mobster in order to buy a ticket on the blimp. Sounds like Raiders of the Lost Ark to me. Just go the no ticket route.
Fuck yes. I didn't drop any inputs for that puzzle.
You say dropped inputs a lot. I say didn't execute properly.
Nah, it's probably because I pressed the A button too well usually. Nah,
Yeah.
I reckon it's entirely my fault. Oh,
The mobster is like, I will do you this favor, but one day I may ask for a favor in return. All right, I'm 3 seconds ahead.
fuck yeah.
Not best pace ever anymore. That's
It's
okay.
still ahead.
Still go. Yeah, we're still green.
Still 124 pace.
Yes, we're still on low 124 pace. What?
What happened?
I did the sing thing and the flowers didn't open.
Fuck.
It costs like 1.5 seconds. Close to 2 seconds. I sang and the flowers didn't open. Stay calm.
You
It's
got
okay.
this. Rambi, you still got this. So you don't choke either. Ah, fuck. Why did you disappear, but...
Alright, can I get no cycle 2 runs in a row? Yeah, so Tiny, my last run got no cycle, and I finished 0.1 second off of my PB.
So this is going to gold by a fair bit, even though I failed a jump. The last jump.
I got it.
That's nuts.
I got it. I
Fuck.
got it. I got it.
Yes.
I did it again. I did the thing.
Guess what? Yay.
124 is coming.
124 is coming. Yay. Oh, I could have golded that split by more.
Okay, how much did you gold by?
6 seconds. And
Nice.
I failed the last jump on the right side. And faffed around a little bit.
Oh. How much are you ahead by?
17 seconds.
Alright. Finish it up, man. Everybody PBs.
I am surprised I got that even with the failed jump.
Oh hey, I sang to a flower and it opened. How about that?
That flower wanted to be opened. The flower's like, sing to me. You can only but oblige to the flower, otherwise we'll be sad.
Big flower opened up, no problem. Hey, I didn't miss the underwater birds.
Yay.
And I didn't get caught up in the pillars. Oh my goodness. I'm not choking it. Not yet.
Ah, bug. What happened?
Okay. It's okay.
What
Minor
happened?
time loss. I missed a jump on the yellow bird tower on the left side, but I still made the cycle. Yeah, I shorted the jump too quickly. It's okay. That's not a big time loss. Not a great flower skip, but
It's okay. I
still
didn't
got
have a
it.
great skip either.
Oh, you did your left side first?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is still a better split than last run, and last run was only off of gold by 2.6 seconds, so I have a feeling this is still gonna gold, even though it's not that great. Because, I mean, I haven't made no cycle in this split that many times. I think this is only the 4th or 5th time, including last run.
Nice.
All right. Well, let's not make the mistake that I made last run. Not thin the dive. All right, good. Didn't thin the dive.
What? Okay, that's something I need to look into after. Okay, so I just got caught on one of the top of on the tower. I did not know what to do. Yes. That's something I'm going to look into after this later.
How is this split worse than last one? I'm confused. All right. Okay. Well, this is definitely a 124.
I'm definitely losing time on this split now.
Oh no.
Oh well. Shit happens. Might as well try go for no cycle once. No.
Get the one cycle.
I didn't get the one cycle.
Oh no.
A combination of things is... there's... What? Yeah. So, you know the inverse before tower, just before bug room? I got caught on one of the towers there. And I'm not sure
like
what's
central tower?
Yeah.
Can't you just move to the left and jump down?
No, I'm trying to think if it might be. Is it a solid wall in the middle of it?
Like, are you caught inside of a wall?
No, I was caught on top of the wall.
Huh. Were you able to get down from there?
Definitely.
Oh. I've only had that happen on the right side, and I was able to just drop down like normally.
I was more or less trying to think if it could have any applications.
Oh no, because it's like a solid line up there.
Okay.
Like I've tried. It has like that antenna that pokes up,
Yeah.
and that antenna is solid. That's where I've gotten caught on it on the right side before when I've tried to thin it too far, and so I've just kind of learned like don't thin it that much, because you just get yeah. It shouldn't really be much of a time loss, like only like a second or two if you immediately come down from it. Okay, that was almost really bad.
Probably about 5 seconds. Because I messed around. Only 3 seconds of time loss.
Good. Okay. That was faster than last run. And last run was only 0.3 seconds off of gold. So this should still be a 124.4x, just a really high one. We're looking at a 48 or a 49.
I don't remember if PB got up to the if I failed the jump onto the tower. I don't remember.
Are you on 127 pace?
It's going to be close.
All right. Well, be aggressive in your black, man. Get it.
It would be a very, very low 128 or a very high 127.
127.
Considering I think there's a good amount of time saved in this split. The gold is like a 714 or something for it.
Oh, I know why I lost 4.5 seconds.
Yeah?
One, because the flower didn't open, and two, because I missed that jump on the tower. So that's the reason I lost the time. Okay. I was so confused, but now it makes sense. Was a really bad turn back right there. I had really weird positioning going into it, and it was just like right in between where I wanted to go. So I think that's gonna be time loss.
This is going to be incredibly tight.
1:24:48.
Fuck yeah.
Well, no cycle is now required.
Yep. Oh, well.
That's 25 seconds off my sum of best. So, I don't really know what to do now. I'm not sure if I want to, like, I don't really want to grind this, or all mementos. Like, they're both pretty good times at this point. Not flawless, but, like, not terrible either. Pretty darn good. But I don't know what to do now.
I know I will need to start derusting soon for ASM. But I can give that a couple more weeks before I start doing that.
Are you playing GRIS for it?
No, I am playing Dust and Lycian Tail for that.
What game?
Dust and Lycian Tail.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. What's the size of that marathon?
So it's 2 events across the entire week, effectively.
Okay.
And it's in person as well.
Yeah. Do you know what sort of like viewership it pulls normally?
Unfortunately not. Because UniSA last year got Twitch Global front page, I think, or Twitch Australia front page. So it pulled in a lot of people through that.
Yeah, that's good.
Whereas the majority of AvCon's viewership is in person. Because it's at a convention.
I'm sure it's gonna be. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. So
yeah, it's definitely going to be great fun.
Yeah, definitely want to give yourself a couple of weeks to properly derust. Make sure you put on a good show.
Definitely. 128
So,
per 02.
Nice. That's still a PB, right?
Yep, it is.
Nice.
Oh,
and you passed Eminent by 1 second.
Fuck yeah.
6th place.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I would have done another run, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it here. That was 2 pretty good runs back to back. No cycle back to back, and 26-second PB.
Congrats on the PB.
You too, man. So yeah, I at least have to keep playing because I have 2 marathons coming up later this month. So gotta keep doing stuff there. I don't know. I might play some more Labyrinth 1 and 2. A couple other people have started to run that, so some new strats have been found. Might give that a shot. Try to get my records back there. Alright, man. I am gonna take off. Are you gonna continue doing your thing?
Yeah. Okay, I'll probably do another one.
Alright. Cool. That's all for me for tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed. Aggie, it's good fun, man.
Yep.
We'll do it again on Saturday at least.
Definitely.
All right. Good luck with the rest of your runs.
Thank you. I'm going to take a small break. I'll be right back. That's